You guys have been asking me to talk about the best ways to learn Finnish, so in this video I will tell you about the best free resources to learn Finnish so that you can study the language before relocating to Finland. What is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. If this is the first time we are meeting, my name is Oliver and I'm a master's student in economics at Aalto University in Finland, and on this channel we talk about education and early career development, specifically here in Finland. So if you're new here, do consider subscribing. Before we jump into today's topic, let me thank Hoas for sponsoring this video. Hoas, or the Foundation for Student Housing in the Helsinki region, is one of the largest providers of student accommodation in the Helsinki metropolitan area. I've been personally living in their apartments throughout my studies, and I really recommend that you guys apply for their apartments. Links to apply in the description box below. So, you want to learn Finnish? That is admirable, and I really do encourage you to do it. However, before we jump into the different tools you can use, I really want to answer the most commonly asked question on the topic, which is, do you actually need to speak Finnish in order to do well in your career in Finland? To which the answer is, no, you do not. Okay, well, if that's the case, is there any benefits for learning Finnish to begin with? Yes, there are. Not only will it obviously make your day-to-day life in Finland easier, but putting the effort to learn Finnish is also highly appreciated in the job market, as we Finns know how difficult of a language it is to learn. So you might not necessarily need the language in your job, but hiring managers do appreciate the fact that you have taken the time to learn it because they know how much effort you have to put into it. So, now that we got that out of the way, let's actually talk about the resources for learning Finnish. So if we start by Googling Learn Finnish online, you will get a huge amount of results, and it might be difficult to know where to start and what sources are legit. So what I've done here for this video is I've collected a small list of quality resources that are free to use. So all of the following resources and websites have been tried and tested, and they have been created by people who actually know what they're doing. So the first online course that I would recommend is the Aalto University Finnish Language Introduction course that is available on the Aalto Open Learning platform. The Introductory Finnish is a free of charge, self-study online course that teaches Finnish from no prior background to a lower beginner level. The course itself includes activities to practice listening and reading comprehension, writing, and speaking. And after taking the course, you should be able to understand Finnish language structure and pronunciation. In addition, you will learn to introduce yourself, respond in Finnish in everyday situations, and speak about your work or studies. The course itself is always open, and it does not have any prerequisites. You can access all the course materials without logging in, but if you want to get feedback on your development, you need to enroll to the course using university credentials. Also, good to note that even though this is a course developed by Aalto University, no credits or certificates are provided for completing the course. So the link to this course, as well as everything I will be talking about in this video, can be found in the description box below. So the second online course I recommend is called A Taste of Finnish, and it is provided by the University of Helsinki. So this course is specifically designed for international students coming to study in Finland, and it is intended to give you a good idea of the Finnish language and to provide you with a set of phrases for everyday situations that you will encounter whilst living in Finland. A Taste of Finnish is completely free of charge, and it consists of 10 chapters, each including 3 lessons with text, dialogue, exercise, and grammar. So the third resource I urge you to check out is the website called Tavataan, taas, which means let's meet again in English. It is also provided by the University of Helsinki Language Center, and it is a very simple website that contains a bunch of great lessons on Finnish vocabulary and grammar, covering a number of different everyday topics. Finally, the fourth free online resource I really recommend you to check out is Venla.info. So Venla.info is a website run by this guy called Joni Kärki. Joni has a degree on Finnish language and literature from the University of Turku, and he used to work as a Finnish language teacher at the Turku University of Applied Sciences. Joni has been working on the website as his hobby since 2005, and it is one of the most comprehensive free online resources for learning Finnish. So the website itself might be somewhat simple and crude in design, but the content is absolute gold. Not only has Joni a comprehensive guide to Finnish grammar, but he has also built a bunch of lessons and exercises that will most definitely keep you engaged for quite a while. But yeah, those are the free online tools that I recommend you to start with. In addition to the free online resources, there are naturally a bunch of paid online courses that you can register for. In this video, we focus only on the free resources, but if you still want to look at some of the paid courses, I really recommend checking out finishcourses.fi. It's a website maintained by the City of Helsinki, so it's 100% legit, and it lists courses taught only by professional Finnish language teachers. However, do mind that the price for one course can range from some tens of euros to hundreds of euros depending on the content of the course. Of course, the quality of the personal tutoring is always beneficial, but I'm sure that the free tools will also offer a lot of value before you actually get stuck. Alright, let's move on. In addition to different online resources, there are a handful of mobile apps that you can use to learn Finnish as well. Naturally, both the App Store and Google Play are full of different language learning apps, but unfortunately, most of them, like the very popular language app Duolingo, do not support Finnish. Also, it is good to know that most of the apps that do support Finnish, like WordDive and Finnish Language with Lingo, are free to download, but do also incorporate monthly subscription plans that you need to commit to in order to get the most out of them. While these paid apps are higher quality and have a better user interface compared to the free ones, personally, I do not think that they are worth the money, at least not when you're just starting to learn the language. The reason for that is that the free tools will keep you engaged for quite a while, and instead of paying for the materials, I really recommend that you take everything out of the free tools first. Having said this, the one app that I do recommend is called Suomi-passi, and it's available both at the App Store and Google Play. It's a really simple app designed specifically to help you learn everyday phrases in a quick and easy way. The app was originally developed at the University of Turku as a supplementary tool for their Finnish language courses, and it's completely free to use for everyone. So the app itself is super simple. The UI is basically based on different situations or places where you might want to use Finnish. So for example, we can choose the cafe as an example. So as you can see, inside each section, you have a bunch of handy phrases that you can use when visiting these places. You can practice these phrases either by reading or by listening to the pronunciation. But yeah, that's basically it. It's really simple and really easy to use in quick everyday situations where you are lost for words. So these are actually the best free resources that you can start using in order to learn Finnish before you move into Finland. However, let me just mention that even though these resources can get you quite far, still my number one recommendation to learn Finnish is to take Finnish as a foreign language at your place of study once you've arrived to Finland. Not only do those courses count as credits towards your degree, but you also get to study with a group of other international students who are in the same situation as you. And most importantly, you get the best quality language education that is available. Anyways, I hope that these resources help you get at least started with your Finnish studies. If I missed something and you have a recommendation that you want to share to the community, let us know in the comment section down below so that everyone else can benefit from them as well. Right, that is all for this video. If you found this video helpful, do give it a thumbs up and maybe share it with a friend who might also be interested in learning Finnish. Also, if you have anything to ask about this or any other topic related to studying or building your early career in Finland, write them down in the comment section down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.